Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Walpole High School. Prior to tonight's game, we would like to take a moment to honor our girls lacrosse senior players and their families. We thank them for all of their hard work and dedication to Walpole High School. We hope that the memories you made will last you a lifetime. Years from now, you may not remember the wins and losses of each season, but you will remember your teammates, coaches, and parents who helped guide you through this journey. We want to wish you the best of luck for the remainder of your season, into the tournament, and into your futures. Now introducing the Walpole High seniors and their families. Number 11, Ava England with her parents Nicole and Bobby, and her brothers Evan and Mark. Number 7, Megan Famigletti with her parents Jen and Sean and her brother Nick. Number 15, Captain Karen Birch with her parents Kevin and Mary and her brothers Ryan and Colin. Number 9, Captain Taylor Carter with her parents Kevin and Kelly and her sister Christine. And number 44, Captain Abby Johnson with her parents Michelle and Aaron. Can we have another round of applause for Walpole High School seniors? Thank you for representing Walpole High so well. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Thursday, May 23rd, 2024, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School girls varsity lacrosse action as your Walpole High Timberwolves host the Needham High Rockets in a Bay State Conference Herget Division Senior Night game from John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action for tonight's game with Nick Piccirilli handling the camera work. Before the game, Walpole's 5 seniors, tri-captains Karen Birch, Abby Johnson, and Taylor Carter, along with Megan Familetti and Ava England, along with their parents, were honored. Walpole Media Corporation and I would like to thank them for their 4 years of dedication and prowess for the Walpole High and wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors. The Timberwolves' record during their years on the team is 69 wins and 12 losses for an 85% winning streak. Not too shabby at all, girls. The Timberwolves bring in a 4-game winning streak after having had their 10-game victory streak snapped in a 15-7 loss to Weymouth. Since then, Walpole has beaten Braintree 18-4, perennial powerhouse Longmeadow 18-7, Milton 19-3, and Natick 14-6. The Timberwolves are in second place in the MIAA Division II power rankings, stand atop the Herget 11-1, 17-3 overall. Ranked fifth in the Boston Globe Top 20, coach Mike Tassoni's team has outscored their opponents 298-160 and is unbeaten in 9 home contests. A victory tonight would give Walpole both the Herget Division and Bay State Conference championships. Ranked 11th in Division I, Needham is third in the Herget Division at 7-5, 10-6 overall. The Rockets have prevailed in 6 of 8 road contests and are outscoring their opponents 158-40. The Rockets dropped a season-opening 18-4 count to Cohasset, but bounced back to topple Weymouth 8-7, Brookline 9-7, and King Philip 11-5, before a trio of losses to Braintree 10-8, Walpole back on April 25th 16-10, and Natick 9-6. After a pair of 1-goal victories over Newton North 9-8 and Weston 11-10, the Silver and Blue dropped a 15-2 count to Wellesley. A 12-8 setback to Weymouth was sandwiched in between victories against Milton 16-2, Foxborough 10-9, Framingham 17-4, Milton 17-1, and Braintree 12-7. Going back to 2015, Walpole has won 10 straight games, outscoring Needham 140-84. Walpole will be going right to left on your screen. Caitlin Naughton will be taking the draw with Emery Vervey for the Rockets. And we are underway. Ball comes over. It will be picked up by Needham. Lillian Schmaltz with the ball. She gets it ahead to Addison Stedman. Behind the net to Sophia Mead. Comes up top to Samantha Bonasia. She gets it to Schmaltz. Shot just missed. Walpole did have a save. The ball on the ground. Still chasing it down. It'll be Walpole ball. Coming back with a quick start for the T-Wolves is Karen Birch. Still bringing it down. He gets it over on the side. Comes up to Emily Hagan. Emily Hagan to Naughton, Caitlin Naughton. Ball on the ground, recovered quickly. Back to Naughton. Naughton is the team's leading scorer. Moves in, looks, shoots. And there's a flag, and that will be a yellow on Mead. Naughton comes in, rights in, shoots over the top of the net. Ball comes down. Walpole controls. Gets it up to Emily Hagan. Emily cuts towards the middle. Her shot hit the crossbar, but there was already a whistle, so it'll be Walpole ball. And Emily will have this penalty stroke again. Emily comes in, looks, shoots. Wide on the far side. And ball comes to Thomas. She sends it downfield. Schmaltz bringing it down for the Rockets. Her pass to Vevey was overhead and goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Starting it out will be Emily Hagan. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Emily. Coming down on that far side. Up ahead. Walpole bringing it in. Goes to Naughton. Sophia Frucci has it. Frucci is the runner-up in scoring to Caitlin Naughton. On the side to Grace Hagan, back to Naughton, to Naughton now to Emily Hagan, to Naughton, to Grace Hagan, behind the net. Bringing it out in front. Ball on the ground, and Needham comes away with it. It's Alexandra Musiak. And she sends it back to the Thomas, who sends it ahead to Lisa O'Leary. No, I'm sorry, that's Bonasia. Bonasia coming all the way down. Gets it to Schmaltz. Schmaltz to Musiak. To Stedman. Walpole keeping them out deep. Schmaltz with the ball to Musiak. Musiak to Lisa O'Leary. Walpole bringing the ball down. It's Emily Hagan. Crosses midfield. Gets it to Emma Wong. Emma cutting towards the middle, has it knocked down. It's picked up by Grace Hagan. Wong will have the shot here. Comes right in, shoots, score! Emma Wong puts Walpole on top, 1-0. Time of the goal, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Took them a long time to finally get on the board here. Indication this could be a very close game tonight. We did say Walpole 2's leading scorer is Caitlin Naughton with 101 goals, 21 assists for 122 points. Sophia Frucci, 73 goals, 30 assists, and 103 points. Ball up in the air. It's taken by Naughton. Caitlin coming down. Cutting to her right. Now cuts back towards the middle. Backhand shot just wide on the close side. Ball loose on the ground. It'll be Needham ball. Comes to Catherine Hughes. She drops it back to Elena Thomas, the goalie. She gets it back. Good coverage there by Wong on the goalie. Set it up. Intercepted by Frucci. Sophia cuts it over. Gets it to Ava McLean behind the net. To Ferrucci. Frucci on the side to Emily Hagan. To Naughton. Naughton moving in to Emily Hagan. She loses the ball. It took a long time for them to blow the whistle on that. And it will be Walpole ball here. Goes behind the net, cutting in front, looking for a shot on the ground, goes wide, and chasing it down will be Ann Carroll for the Rockets. Frucci will get this penalty stroke here. Comes in, cuts back, looks towards the middle. She had Grace Hagen cutting in front, and the whistle came too soon. Once again, it'll be Frucci starting it off. Frucci going in, shoots, score! Sophia Frucci doubles up Walpole's lead here, 2-0. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Ball up in the air, comes over. Hustling over there is Ferrucci. She gets it ahead to England. To Ava McLean. Behind the net, it's Emily Hagen. Looking for Grace Hagen, couldn't find her. She drops it off to Wong. Wong to Naughton. Naughton cuts towards the middle. Moves back in again, shoots. Nice save by Thomas. Ball. Needham with the ball. Needham bringing the ball down. Comes up to the middle of the field to Lisa O'Leary. Coming down and losing it. Nice defensive play by Mara Gallivan for Walpole. Still Walpole ball. Comes up to Grace Hagen. Brace coming down. Crosses over to Ava McLean. In front of Naughton. Bang! Naughton from Frucci. Walpole's lead is 3-0 now at the 9:22 mark. Naughton wins it. Nope, she doesn't. It goes over to Schmaltz. Schmaltz coming down. She gets picked up over there. Now it gets up to Vervey. Ball on the ground. Going battling for us, Karen Birch. Yeah, but they blew the whistle. It'll be Needham ball. Vervey with the ball to Schmaltz. Schmaltz with it to Vervey. Over that far side to Bonasia. Back to Schmaltz. It's guarded by Naughton. Cuts towards the middle, shoots, and scores. That was Lillian Schmaltz scoring for the Rockets. Cutting the lead, Walpole's lead to 3-1 with at the 10:16 mark of the first quarter. Taking a little bit of time to get this face-off started. And the ball comes over. They say a bad face-off. We'll try it again. Minute 39 left to go in the first quarter. Walpole on top. 3-1 in this Bay State Conference Herget Division battle. The final regular season game of the year for your Timberwolves, as they get ready for postseason play, which will start the Tuesday or Wednesday after Memorial Day. Ball loose. Naughton comes up with a nice heads-up move by Caitlin. Cutting over towards the middle. She gets sandwiched in. Gets it behind the net to to McLean. McLean to Naughton to Wong to Frucci. Now to Emily Hagan. Emily back to Frucci. Sophia moving in. Looking for an opening. Ball knocked down. It'll be Walpole ball. Sophia moves up closer to the yellow arc. Fruch coming in, shoots, it's saved. She gets the ball back herself. In front to Wong, bang! Wong from Frucci. Emma with her second goal of the game. Walpole's lead is back to 3 goals at 4-1 at the 11:34 mark of the first quarter. Comes Emily Hagan, dishes it off behind the net to McLean. Ava looking, she's right in front. Goal! That was Emily Hagan from Ava McLean. Walpole 5-1, the time of that, 11:47. Ball comes down, stagged by Naughton. Oh, she was looking for McLean. It was over her head and goes out. It'll be Needham ball with 2 seconds left in the first quarter. 1, and the horn sounds, ending this first 12 minutes of play with your Timberwolves on top, 5-1. Emma Wong got the scoring going, 5:12 into the game. with an unassisted goal. Safria Frucci doubled that at 7:27. Caitlin Naughton then made it 3-0 from Frucci before Needham got on the board on a goal by Lillian Schmaltz at 10:16. Wong netted her second goal from Frucci at 11:34, and then 13 seconds later, Emily Hagan found the back of the net from Ava McLean. That's the way we stand after the first quarter here, which has been pretty much spent in Walpole's offensive zone, as the Timberwolves have come out flying here in this contest, looking to close out the year with 5 wins in a row and boost their record to 18-3. Walpole now going left to right on your screen. Bringing it down, it comes over to Emily Hagan. Behind the net to Grace Hagan. Comes to Frucci, to Naughton. Caitlin coming to her right in front to Emily Hagan. A save by Thomas in the Needham goal. She drops it off to Carol. And bringing the ball down, circles back, being chased nicely by McLean. McLean hustling all over the field. Benasia with the ball now. McLean still there, pestering her, coming from behind, trying to knock that ball loose. Uziak has her pass stolen by Emily Hagan. Emily to Naughton. Caitlin moving right in. Goal. Emily from Naughton from Emily Hagan. Walpole's lead is now 6-1. A minute 28 into the second quarter. Naughton picks up her second goal of the game. Emily Hagan now has a goal and an assist. Okay, it'll be Needham ball. Starting it down is Vervey, Emery Vervey. Verveil, we'll say Verveil. Now it comes to Buziak. She gets it over to Carol. Carol ahead on that far sideline to Catherine Hughes. Rockets bring the ball behind the net. They lose it, and it'll be Walpole ball. Emily Hagan picking it up. She drops it off to Emily Dunn, 13. Emily Hagan moving in. There's a whistle. It'll be Hagan with the penalty stroke here. She gets it back. Shot behind the net. Thomas makes the save for the Rockets. Dips it off Over to the side to Ann Carroll. Carroll gets it in front to Samantha Benasia. Benasia goes ahead to Courtney Tobin. Ball on the ground. Taylor Carter over there for Walpole. Ball still loose, and it'll be Needham ball. Lisa O'Leary with it. She gets it to Verveal. Back to Verveal. To O'Leary. To Schmalz. Schmalz has the Needham goal. Verveal. To Benasia. Benasia has the ball knocked out. Schmalz is able to come up with it, but she's got it closely by Naughton. Still moving in, still being covered. And it'll be a start out over here. Drops it back. Needham cutting in front, looking and scoring. And that looked like time of that goal is 4:16. Ball up in there, and it's taken by Naughton. She gets it ahead to Emily Hagan. Emily going to her right, behind the net to McLean. McLean in front, looking for Grace Hagan. The ball in the air, still on the ground. Bounces away. Naughton comes away with it. Shoots. Saved by Thomas. Nice save by Thomas. She sends it downfield. It's on the ground. And Walpole comes away with it. A nice steal by Emma Wong. Jenna Wong. Walpole circling around, cutting in front. Shot goes wide, but Grace Hagan is there for the Timberwolves. Looking for a sister in front. Oh, almost connected. Ball loose. Naughton comes away with it to McLean. Up top to Emma. To Sophia. To Grace Hagan, Emily Hagan to Frucci. Wong was in the middle there for the Naughton. To McLean. Behind the net, Naughton there. Looking for Emily Hagan. Couldn't connect with her. McLean with the ball. She'll start it out. 5:42 and counting here in the first half. Grace Hagan at Wong. Score! Jenna Wong with her hat trick here. Walpole's lead is 7-2. 6:27 the time of that goal. Oh, they're saying Grace Hagan scored that. I could have sworn it was Jenna, but we'll go with Grace. Ball comes all the way back, and Grace Hagan comes away with it. Coming towards the near sideline, sends it ahead to Ryan McDonald. Ryan coming down the field, drops it back to Naughton. Naughton spins. Oh, she was looking for Wong, was over her head, but McLean gets it first for Walpole. She gets hands it off to Jenna. Jenna coming in behind the net to McLean, and McLean scores. So Jenna gets her second. Walpole's lead is 8-2, up by a half dozen now. 7:17, the time of that goal. Francesca Adams coming in for the Rockets, replacing Addison Stedman. Ball up in the air, and Naughton controls it. Cuts over the middle. And Emery Verveil is hit with a yellow card and has to come out. Two-minute penalty on Verveil. Ball loose, and Wong comes away with it. Jenna coming in. Jenna over to Grace Hagan, no, to Emily Hagan. She gets it to Frucci, to McLean, back to McLean. In front to Frucci, oh, just didn't connect with her. McLean with it. To Emily Hagan. Ball knocked down. Emily is able to get it back again, though. Drops it off to Frucci, McLean. McLean moving in front, scores! Nice move by, that was, yeah, Ava McLean. So 2 goals. Walpole takes a 7-goal lead here at 9-2. Time of the goal, 8:32. And we are ready here. Looks like Needham has changed things up a little bit and has Lillian Schmalz taking the draw against Caitlin Naughton. And Naughton wins it, drops it, gets it back. Covered by all kinds of people. Loses it momentarily, on the ground still, and Needham comes away with it. It was Addison Stedman. Needham coming right back down. Schmaltz here will get the shot off. Comes straight in, shoots, goes in. No, it was a no goal. So Emily Hagan will come out. At first the official said that it was a goal, but the ball never went into the net. Once again, Lillian Schmaltz will get this shot here. Schmaltz coming in, shoots and scores. Makes it 9-3 at the 9:23 mark of the game. Marie Verville finally getting ready to come back into the game. She's got 2 more seconds before she can come in for the Rockets. Naughton wins it, comes away with it, dumps it off to Grace Hagan. Grace Hagan coming down the side. Gets past Verville. Sophia Frucci to Wong to Frucci. Back to Wong. To Grace Hagan. To Naughton. Walpole trying to kill off their short-handed time here. Ryan McDonald with it. Behind the net again. Naughton back to Frucci. Frucci being guarded, loses it momentarily, is able to get it back. Comes all the way out to the 25-yard line, gets it over to Jenna Wong. Jenna now will kill off some time. Jenna gets it over to Frucci. Frucci on the side to Naughton. No, that's not. It's Ryan McDonald. Sorry about that. Now it comes to McLean. McLean cutting in front and over the top of the net. Under a minute to go in the half. Eleanor Thomas with the ball in goal. She passes it over and it's off the stick of Alexandra Muziak, and it'll be Walpole ball. Naughton starts it back for the T-Wolves. Goes behind the net. Emily Hagan is back on the field for Walpole. McDonald on the far side to Frucci. Frucci bringing it in front. Going to cut in, looking to shoot, and saved by Thomas. Gets it. Gets it to Muziak. Ball is knocked loose by Frucci. 2 Rockets collide out there. Frucci tries one shot, it's it over the top of the net as the horn sounds, ending this first half of play from John Turco Field with you. Walpole Timberwolves on top 9-3. For Walpole, Ava McLean, Caitlin Naughton, and Jenna Wong all have 2 goals. Sophia Frucci, Emily Hagan, and Grace Hagan all have single goals. Frucci's got 2 assists, as does Wong. Emily Hagan and Ava McLean also have assists. 2 teams are going to take a little break here. We'll do the same. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from John Turco Field. Your Walpole Timberwolves holding a 9-3 advantage over the Needham High Rockets in this Bay State Conference Herget Division. Final game of the regular season contest for both teams. Both teams will be moving on to the MIAA tournament. Needham in Division 1 and Walpole in Division 2. Walpole is the second seed in Division 2 right now, trailing only unbeaten Notre Dame Academy of Hingham. And we're underway. Ball comes back, scooped up by Emily Hagan. She's getting battered all over the place. Gets the ball coming to the near sideline. Going down the field, has it knocked down again. And we're going to have another yellow card this time on Catherine Hughes for a hit to the head. Just 15 seconds into this second half. Emily Hagan with the ball for the T-Wolves. One of the sophomore twins on the team with her sister Grace. Sends it ahead to Caitlin Naughton. Caitlin cross field to Sophia Frucci. Frucci to Grace Hagan. Back to Frucci, over to Emily Hagan. Behind the net to McLean. Ava's able to scoop it up. Passes it up to Frucci. Sophia moving in. Heading back, killing off some time. Gets it over to Emily Hagan. To Frucci. Okay. Sophia Frucci with the ball. She sends it over to Jenna Wong. Jenna behind the net to Ryan McDonald, to Wong, Frucci, Naughton, McDonald. No, that's McLean. McLean to McDonald. Back to McLean. Comes to Naughton. To McDonald. Ryan moving in. Gets it to Naughton. Oh, hit the post. I think she hit the post. Walpole comes away with the ball. Comes up top to McDonald. McDonald moving in. Behind the net to Naughton. Bang! Into the back of that net. Naughton from McDonald. Walpole's lead is 10-3. Time of the goal, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Walpole once again opens up a 7-goal lead here. Walpole sends it over, and Emily Hagan comes up with it. Emily bringing it down. Cuts over towards the middle of the field, sends it ahead to Naughton. Caitlin has plenty of running room here, coming right down the middle. Over to Wong. Wong gets dumped, gets it off to McLean. Back to McDonald behind the net. Shot cleared away. That was Frucci, not McDonald. Ball comes up, and Emily Hagan gets it to Naughton. Naughton has it knocked out, gets it back, and fires a blazer into the net. Back-to-back goals by Naughton, Walpole's leading scorer, and it makes it 11-3. 4 goals now for Naughton in this game. Time of the goal, 2:50. With her 4 goals now, that now gives Caitlin, let's see, it gives her 105 goals on the season.
Keep doing what you do.
Coach Mike Tassoni liking what he's seeing out here in this final regular season contest of the year for his Timberwolves. Sophia Frucci bringing the ball down, hidden behind the net. Now going towards this top. Back to Frucci, to McLean, to McDonald. McDonald to Emily Hagan. To Naughton. Naughton to Frucci. Back to Naughton. Knocked wide, and Walpole there. They will start things out. Coming back quickly is McLean. She gets it to Ryan McDonald. Back to McLean. And to Wong. No, to, yeah, that was Jenna Wong. Now McDonald. Knocked down. Naughton gets it. To McLean. To Grace Hagan. Frucci to McDonald. Behind the net. Naughton trying to set her to play up. Grace Hagan moving in, shoots, score! Grace Hagan. Walpole up by 9 now, 12-3. That's Grace's second goal of the game. 7:25 left to go in the third quarter. Your T-Wolves on top by 9.
Stay with the cake. Stay with that.
Ball up in the air, knocked down. It'll be a Needham ball. She has it. Okay, bringing down was Emery Vevey to Schmalz. Oh, on that far side, back to Schmalz. Schmalz got 2 of the 3 Needham goals.
Good discipline.
To Francesca Adams. Adams behind the net. To Sophia Mead.
Discipline. Just stay in front of
Backs up front. Comes up to Schmalz. Schmalz moving in, looking for a shot. Circles back. Fires in front. It'll be Needham ball still.
Take away the angle.
Samantha Benasia with the shot here for the silver and blue.
Come higher. Step 2.
She comes right in, shoots,
Put it down.
save, kicked wide by Abby Johnson. for the T-Wolves. Abby puts it on the ground, and coming it down will be Hagan. She was looking for Taylor Carter, threw it beyond her, but it's picked up by Naughton. Caitlin bringing the ball down. Up ahead to Grace Hagan in front. Shot saved by Howard. Nice save. She gets it and sends it over to Erin McDonald for the Rockets. She's being double teamed by McLean and McDonald. Ball. This it'll be Needham ball. Goes to Thomas. Thomas looking for somebody and drops it back to Erin McDonald. No, I'm sorry, that's Ann Carroll. Back to Thomas. The Needham netminder looking for somebody open. Walpole's defense is doing an outstanding job. This comes over to Francesca Adams, being chased down nicely by Taylor Carter. On that far side, Bonasia to Schmalz. Oh no, Schmalz is up top. She gets the ball now.
Keep the slide short. Keep the slide short. Stick up.
In front, Schmalz, oh, shot just missed the far post. It was actually a pass, but it got by the person she was shooting for and nearly went into the Walpole goal. Emery Verville will get the shot here.
Abby, come high. Meet her.
Come in with Verville, and she scores. Hits the shot size. Walpole's lead is cut to 12-4. 3 minutes exactly left to go in the third quarter. Courtney Tobin taking the draw. Or was that, yeah, Courtney Tobin taking the draw for Needham. And Caitlin Naughton wins it. Ahead to Wong. Jenna cutting towards the middle. Hits Frucci. Bang! Back of the net, Walpole. Sophia Frucci. Back up to a 9-goal lead for Walpole. 13-4 for Frucci. That is her. That's just her second goal of the game. She scored the third goal of the game and has been had since then. She's had two assists. Needham actually wins the draw. Comes over to Verville, down to Adams. Adams being guarded by McDonald, by Carter. Taylor doing a good job on D.
Who's got her?
To Schmalz. She gets it to Benasia. Back to Schmalz. Schmalz. Okay. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Schmalz coming in, shoots, bounces it, saved by Abby Johnson. And Coach Mike Tassone calls a timeout with 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. Your Timberwolves on top of the Rockets, 13-4. Caitlin Naughton with 4 goals. Grace Hagan with 2. Sophia Froci with 2. Ava McLean with 2. Jenna Wong with 2. And Emily Hagan with a goal.
Emily. Move down a squad. Move down. Move down.
Emily Hagan with the ball. Cutting towards the sideline near us. Drops it back to Emily Dunn. Emily going down that far side. Gets it ahead to Ryan McDonald. McDonald to Frucci, to McLean. Ava looking, gets it up to Naughton. Naughton to Emily Hagan. To McDonald. To Naughton. Naughton over to Grace Hagan. Behind the net to McLean. To Naughton. Frucci. McDonald. Frucci. McDonald. McDonald keeping it. To McLean. Looks like they're killing off this last 30 seconds of the third quarter. Naughton moving to her right. Goes back in, gets knocked down, gets the whistle. 13 seconds. They got to hurry if she wants to get off this shot before the buzzer sounds. She comes in, shoots, fires from the yellow line and drills it into the back of the net. And that'll end the third quarter here. Naughton with her 5th of the game. Ball on the ground and won by Needham. It goes to Vaville. She sends it ahead to Hughes. Needham bringing the ball down. Going, Walpole will be going left to right on your screen for this final quarter. Vaville with the ball. For Schmaltz hands it off. Vaville gets it back, cuts towards the middle. Looking for some room, can't do it, and it's stolen and bringing down the field. That was Karen Birch on a nice play there to get it into Walpole's offensive zone. Comes over to Grace Hagan, Naughton, Wong, Fruch, no, McDonald. McDonald again. Wong. Grace Hagan. To Frucci, behind the net to Ava McLean. McLean on the far side to Ryan McDonald. Back to McLean. McLean to Frucci. Frucci spinning, going in front. Gets it to Naughton. Oh, tried to bounce it in. It was saved, but Emily Hagan came away with it. She gets it back from McDonald. No, she didn't back McDonald to Naughton over on that far side. Up to Wong. Jenna back on that side to, I think it's McDonald. No, McDonald, oh, 12. Coming in from behind. Naughton from McLean.
Hey, great job. Great job, great job.
Walpole's lead is 11 at 15-4. The official explaining something to Ian Carroll for Needham. While they're doing that, though, the clock keeps ticking because we've got a 10-goal lead, actually an 11-goal lead for Walpole. Comes over to Emily Hagan, has it knocked down, gets it back. Schmaltz with it, knocks it loose. Hagan gets it ahead to Wong, to Naughton, over to Grace Hagan, to Naughton on the far side, to Frucci, back to Emily Hagan, now Grace Hagan. McDonald, McLean, drops it momentarily, gets it back. Looking in front, circling, send it into, shot goes wide of the net. Nice try by Emily Hagan. Walpole gets it though. McDonald with it, Ryan going behind the net. Gets it to Ava McLean in front, ball loose. Shot and a score, no, but the whistle sounded just before the ball was shot. 7:31 and counting here in regulation. Naughton will get the penalty stroke here. Coming in, shoots and scores. Bounce pass in for Naughton. Goal number 7 for her. Walpole's lead is up to a dozen now at 16-4. Hannah Patey coming in for the Rockets along with Lila Jansen. For Walpole, it looks like Ava England and Megan Firmaletti. The other 2 seniors getting ready to come in. Naughton drops the ball back to Karen Birch. Taylor Carter coming down with it. He's dumped. And that looks like that'll be a yellow. And once again, Walpole have a man advantage as Addison Stedman is sent out. No, I stand corrected. That was Samantha Bonasia. Okay, Carter gets it to Frucci. Over to Grace Hagen. To McDonald. Emily Hagen. McLean. Wong. On the far side, comes over to Carter. Carter to Grace Hagen. Emily Hagen to Frucci. Gets it to Wong. There's a whistle. Coming in, the ball is knocked down, but Walpole will get the ball back again. Wong will once again have the penalty stroke here. Jenna has 2 goals today and 2 assists. She drops it back to Carter. Comes over to Grace Hagen, Emily Hagen. In front, Wong's shot is saved by Thomas. We have another whistle. Thomas with a nice save there for in the Needham goal. Benasia gets back out on the field and takes the outlet pass, sends it ahead. Can't connect with Verveil. Now she does. It's on the ground. It's picked up by Sophia Mead. Mead to Benasia. Back to Benasia. Ava England, Cassie Burke, and Megan Familetti making their way out on the field for the Timberwolves. 3:14 and counting. We just missed a goal by Needham. I'm sorry about that. Cuts the deficit to 16-5. Abigail Poirier coming in for Walpole. Emma Hannafin comes out, as does Grace Hagen. Let's see, Emily Mulgrew getting ready to come in, along with Addie Wazansky and Nadia McKenzie. Needham with the ball. Comes over to Schmalz. Looking to move in. Shot just misses the far side by Verveil. Shot and a score by Verveil. Makes it 16-6. With a minute and a half to go in regulation. Like we said, Mulgrew, Wazansky, and McKenzie coming in for the Timberwolves. Dunn comes out, as does Carter and Birch, 2 of Walpole's captains. 1 minute to go in the regular season for both these teams. Ball on the ground. Still there, being picked up nicely by Frucci. She's moving in and scores. Sophia Frucci. That's the third of the game for Sophia. I don't think with the clock running here, I don't think they'll be able to get off another play. As Walpole will win their 5th in a row and advance to 18-3. While Needham will drop to 10-7 as that final horn sounds. For Walpole, it was a complete domination in this game, like most of them have been. For Walpole, Caitlin Naughton had 7 goals, and she had 7 goals. Sophia Frucci, 3 goals, 2 assists. Jenna Wong, 2 goals and 2 assists. Ava McLean, 2 goals and an assist. Let's see, Grace Hagen, 2 goals. And I think Emily Hagan had a goal. And that should just about do it. Assists, Walpole did completely dominate the game. So Walpole, like I said, finishes with 5 wins in a row. So we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School girls varsity lacrosse action. Once again on the senior night victory for the Timberwolves, Walpole 17 and Needham 6.